Alright, what's up guys, my name is Wolfy and welcome back to GoldenEye. Alright, what's up guys, my name is Wolfy and welcome back to Happy Wars. Alright, what's up guys, my name is Wolfy and welcome to my first ever live sex tape. Alright, what's up guys, my name is Wolfy and welcome back to Ultimate Bros Smash Super. Close enough. Now, I mentioned this in my last video, that I'm actually going to be hosting my own tournament in this game. It's not like a serious one. I'm hoping to this is like a sort of starting point, and then hopefully we'll improve the tournaments as we go, improve how they work, having more people, stuff like that. I'm running a small tournament this Saturday, and it is going to be all filthy casuals and members of the Wolfpack taking part in the one and only Filthy Casual Showdown. But of course, for a tournament, you need a commentator, and the commentary for this tournament is going to be done by yours truly. So I thought what I would do today is bring a bit of a different flavor. I think I need to touch up on my commentary skills. So what I'm actually going to do today is I'm going to go online, I'm going to spectate some fights, and I'm going to commentate them. And we're going to see if my commentating is up to par. First of all, I think I need a change of attire. We're ready. Also, while we're getting into this, everyone knows that you can't just have a commentator. I will also require a co-commentator who I can ask rhetorical questions when I see something ridiculous. Like if someone SDs, I need to be able to say to someone, was he drunk? So I'd like to introduce you to Bob. He'll be my co-commentator for today's video. Watch heated battles and cheer on your favorites. Ah, well, you see, I'm a commentator. I'm completely impartial. Unless the person in question is playing Ridley, in which case you can go fuck. So the next round coming up on the bracket, we're going to be having Boruto facing off against Gerald 10 and Polar. Boruto 10 coming in with the highest GSP. It's under 100,000. I honestly don't know how that's even possible. Coming in, we're going to get things started here, and it's not even displaying their names above the... Oh, well, shit. I'm just going to have to call them by their character names. We're getting into this fight here. It's a 3-stock match on whatever this stage is called, and already the favorite for the match, Ike, with the insane SD Bob. Was he drunk? You'd imagine Ike here with the higher GSP surely starts as the favorite to win it, but we all know how Smash Bros works. You never know what's going to happen. He could just commit suicide 3 times. We have Mewtwo over here playing the most exciting gameplay you've ever seen in your entire life, quite literally sitting at the edge, charging Shadow Ball. And I fucking hate it when people do that. Ike, the favorite, already down to his last stock. Mewtwo sitting on 2 stocks. Orange. Corin sitting real comfortable on 3 stocks still. It's just not been getting too involved. Well, actually, she's probably played the most aggressive out of all of them. Mewtwo trying to get some Shadow Balls going. The Shadow Ball just doesn't quite reach Ike. That's a shame. I'm pretty sure he was hoping that he could sit there and do that for the entire match. Ike's still hanging in there at the moment with that final stock. He needs to just figure out a way to stay alive. I mean, he could just stand at the edge and let the rest of them fight. Mewtwo and Corin, an intense encounter here. A good side B to forward smash. I think that was from Mewtwo. I don't actually know any of his moves. Mewtwo down to his final stock. They're charging up the forward smash. No, do you know what? I need to work on this. This is what the video is about. It's looking at where I'm failing on my commentary role and improving on it. Ike and Mewtwo both down to their final stocks here. Corin now down to her final stock as well. Wicked forward smash from Ike. At least I think it was a forward smash. Tell you the truth, he was playing so passive I'd stop paying attention to him. Now we have all-out warfare going on here. Well, it was until Ike SD'd again. Bob, was he drunk? He could just commit suicide 3 times. We're now in the final showdown of this match. Corin facing off against Mewtwo. What will we see from these 2 competitors? They are both fierce competitors. Mewtwo getting that Shadow Ball at the ready. He can just dish that out anytime he wants. So Corin has to be careful. Not get hit, I was about to say. I spoke too soon. And Mewtwo getting the forward smash, and that is going to be it for Corin. And Mewtwo coming in with the victory right there. I can't remember which player you were. Mewtwo standing dominant against Corin and Ike. Ike, the favorite, can at least go home and tell his friends that he got 4 kills despite literally taking all 3 of his own stocks.
He could just commit suicide 3 times.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up to our next round in the bracket here. We have got a teams battle for you, ladies and gentlemen. You are not going to want to miss this. Team of Captain Falcon and Daisy is going to be Rodri Gamer and El Gregor taking on Patricio and Eskai. Falcon Daisy combo, that's a combo that we've seen so many times over the years. Falcon Daisy going to be taking on Lucas and Link. It's going to be an interesting round, ladies and gentlemen. Expect to see a lot of projectiles coming from that blue team. And what the fuck just happened? Going to be Projectile City coming from the blue team, and that red team is going to want to be getting stuck in, getting aggressive. Obviously, Falcon, we know, an excellent aggressive character, and Daisy has turned out to be a bit of a madness in this game. Lucas is just, I'm not really sure what he's doing. We've got a fake Smash Ball and a real Smash Ball coming in. The question is, who is going to get bamboozled? Who is going to fall for it? It looks like Daisy's got the right idea, going for the actual Smash Ball, but you just get the feeling that someone's going to end up hitting it. Lucas gets the PK Starstorm in there. I don't know why they couldn't have included Duster in that final smash. Honestly, I think that's discrimination. Got a Monster Hunter assist trophy coming in here. here. I would tell you his name, except I don't know jack shit about Monster Hunter. I also can't see the points, so I couldn't tell you who's winning, but Lucas, unfortunately, falling victim to that dangerous stream of H2O. Taking no prisoners. Assist trophy still hanging about here. Captain Falcon and Daisy looking good at the moment. Link and Lucas not really done any damage just yet. Minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. We have a football in the field, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, we had a football in the field, but then it drowned. It's one thing hitting it into your neighbor's garden, Bob, but when you hit it into the Amazon River, I don't think there's fuck all you can do about that. I think the Piranha will take a little more convincing to give you your ball back if they haven't already eaten it. We're getting into the final 30 seconds of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Link currently at kill percent. Needs to be careful that he doesn't get hit with a big-time attack from Captain Falcon. We know how much kill power he's got. And a PK freeze there from Lucas, taking out Daisy. Excellent showing there from Lucas. Getting into the final 3 seconds of this match. Captain Falcon with the final smash, but he's not going to have time to do anything with it. And the victory is going to go to the blue team, surprisingly. Lucas and Breath of the Wild Link pulling it out the bag there. We knew they would. Truth be told, it was a time match with items turned on. We didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. I think player of the match 100% has to go to the Amazon River. Without a shadow of a doubt, got the most kills in that match. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up for you next on the singles bracket, we have Mr. Nitpick coming in against Gearox. This guy, classic Pokemon Showdown. Quite the rivalry we have here, ladies and gentlemen. You are not going to want to miss this one. It is Mewtwo versus Lucario. Mewtwo can have all that pent-up butthurt from getting shafted out of Brawl and getting replaced with Lucario. He is going to want revenge for this, ladies and gentlemen. We have got a fight on our hands at the tower. Mewtwo, we know, has a very wide, diverse moveset, but you've got to be careful of Lucario, especially now he's coming in with Guile. Street Fighter Legend going to be making a good showing for him and getting the second assist trophy in there as well. Mewtwo has to be careful because, of course, we know Lucario gets more powerful the more damage he takes. Tower crumbles. This match continues. Both fighters now possibly at kill percent. Look at the size of that Aura Sphere. It's bigger than my future. Good dodge there from the Shadow Ball. Not quite making contact. Mewtwo just going to try and space him out a little bit. Doesn't want to get hit with an Aura Sphere. It could well mean bad news for the Gen 1 Legends. It looked like the up tilt there. And the dash attack. Oh, what's Mewtwo going to do? Can he follow it up? The bridge is now reforming, ladies and gentlemen. The bridge. The fucking bridge is reforming. Lucario sitting at 154% in this 3-stock match. We have 3.5 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. And Mewtwo is looking good. I mean, he's actually losing, technically. But, you know what? Everything he does looks good, so I'm none the wiser. Lucario losing his first stock there. We now have a Smash Ball in the match, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be the one to take charge? It is going to be Mewtwo. Transforms into his Mega Evolution, but cannot make contact with the final smash. Now, we have something very interesting going on here, ladies and gentlemen. We have all 3 parts of the big-ass fucking laser in play. Mewtwo currently has 2 pieces of it. Lucario has the other piece. In fact, I don't know what to call the laser. I'm going to call it the Filthy Kevin. Can Mewtwo get that crucial hit on Lucario that is going to grant him the 3rd and final piece of the Filthy Kevin? This is what Smash Brothers is all about, Bob. It's just all-out warfare. 2 Pokemon battling out for supremacy. Lucario absolutely not letting go of that piece of the Filthy Kevin. He is just clinging onto it like his life depends on it, because let's be honest, it pretty much insta-kills you, so your life does depend on it. Able to now turn Lucario, holding onto 2 pieces of that after Mewtwo died, and Lucario dropping both pieces. Mewtwo could be in with a chance here. He needs to get hold of those pieces. Not get hit with a bomb, preferably. Lucario getting back there, getting a piece. Whoever gets the Filthy Kevin, this is going to be absolutely crucial for the outcome of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Mewtwo is down to his final stock, but gets hit with a dash attack. Oh, man, I can't keep up with this shit. Both fighters now down to their final stock. Mewtwo with 2 pieces of the Filthy Kevin. Gets a Snivy in the Pokeball. He's now dropped the final piece. Is Lucario going to get it? Oh, Mewtwo just getting it back. We now have both Smash Balls in play, the real and the fake. Okay, well, that just happened. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the battle for supremacy has been won by none other than Lucario. He stayed the course, he held it together, and well, actually Mewtwo ended up just killing himself with a fake Smash Ball. So Lucario coming in there with the victory. Congratulations to Lucario. Enjoy your grand prize of absolutely nothing. Coming up next on the singles bracket, we have 2 excellent fighters facing off against each other. We're going to have Inkling versus Little Mac. At first glance, you have to say that Inkling starts as the favorite here, but you never know how it could go in these matches. Anything could happen. We're not entirely sure if items are turned on or not. We'll have to wait and see. Upset victories are very much a thing. Inkling getting Little Mac inked up. Little Mac's got to be very careful. Plenty of opportunities where he could get pushed off the level here. He needs to make sure that doesn't happen. We know Little Mac struggles with the recoveries sometimes. Inkling, on the other hand, the polar opposite, one of the best recoveries in the game, while Little Mac spends quite possibly half his lifetime charging a smash attack, and now getting inked up again, and Inkling is going to start building that damage up very quickly, but Little Mac doing a good job keeping her in that sort of confined little space. I don't know what to call it. Wow, shit, okay. Little Mac taking the first stock away. Now we have a Smash Ball in play, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to get a hold of it? Inkling could really do with getting a hold of that Smash Ball and gets the final smash, but completely... Oh, what a move. That was an incredible move there by the Inkling, smashing Little Mac into the path of the killer whale. I've never seen such a genius play in my life. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you, Bob, but I nearly nutted myself. It's starting to get pretty tough out there. Little Mac charging up those smash attacks for so long and then just sort of not hitting them anyway. Both fighters with 2 stocks left. Inkling starting to run out of the ink a little bit. Might want to keep an eye on that. Little Mac, obviously we have seen, goes for those smash attacks an awful lot, but Inkling we know has an excellent aerial game. Just needs to keep Little Mac off that level. Going in with a neutral B there, using the splatter shot to try and keep him off the level, but gets punched into next week. And the BM. Holy shit, we're bringing some attitude into the bracket, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting intense. R-Wing coming into play. I couldn't tell you who's actually in that R-Wing. It may well be Slippy. It may well be Peppy. It's one of those things that we don't know, but Inkling getting the forward smash. Excellent kill. Little Mac also down to his final stock and opting to not teabag him. Easy to see who is the good sport and who is the bad one. Little Mac getting another one of those big punches. Wait and see how this one turns out. Little Mac biding his time. Inkling trying to get something going here. Another smash ball coming into play. Whoever gets hold of that final smash, it's going to be crucial, ladies and gentlemen. This could well decide the match right here. And it looks like Inkling got a hold of it. So will Inkling get the killer whale? It's looking like it. Little Mac could not avoid it. And I think that is going to be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Inkling getting the clutch victory after Little Mac teabagged, which is actually a bit embarrassing. Little Mac will be leaving the arena and leaving the bracket with those 2 big lumps on his face and his tail tucked between his legs. And for our final match, we are moving to the free-for-all bracket. It just doesn't even sound right when you say it. We're moving to the free-for-all bracket, ladies and gentlemen. We have Charlie, Waluigi, Harvard, and Bill facing off in an intense fatal 4-way. I will not be putting my money on Wolf. I'm a completely impartial, unbiased commentator. Harvard surely has to start as the favorite here. If he went to Harvard, then surely he can outsmart these fellow competitors. We'll have to wait and see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. We are into our final match. It is a 3-stock match with... Is that really a 3-minute time limit? Okay, well, let's be honest. This one's probably going to end on timeout. But who is going to be the last man standing? Who is going to stay the course and get the win? Wolf currently sitting on the lowest percent, just opting to keep himself out of trouble at the moment. Diddy Kong and Duck Hunt getting hit quite heavily. Duck Hunt getting a good jab there on Wolf. Wolf trying to get in with the up B. Not quite hitting it, though. Duck Hunt with the read. I'm not sure if that was Harvard or not, but I tell you what, that was a Harvard-level play right there. If this man didn't graduate from Harvard, Bobby needs to get his ass over there right now. Diddy Kong and Wolf both losing their first stock at the same time. The first smash ball coming into play now. Wolf getting the final smash. Could be sending in the Wolf pack here. This could be a crucial turning point in this match. Completely misses it. Now, Diddy Kong coming in with the hammer. This could be a big game changer, ladies and gentlemen. That hammer absolutely devastating in terms of its power and knockback. And Wolf losing another stock. He's now down to his final stock. Isabel still sitting on 3 stocks there, or was until I said that. I guess I just jinx everything. I have a few Pokeballs coming in. We have Snivy causing some issues there. Not for the Duck Hunt duo. I don't know why he was shooting leaves to the Duck Hunt duo, considering Duck Hunt was the one who sent him out. Snivy there completely forgetting who he works for. We are getting into the tail end of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Diddy Kong and Wolf both on their final stocks. Isabel and Duck Hunt duo still sitting on 2. We need to wait and see what's going to happen. Wolf and Diddy Kong just need to keep themselves out of trouble right now, not get caught in anything they don't need to get caught in. Diddy Kong heavily armed and dangerous with that scythe. Isabel getting hit with the up B there. What is going to happen in the final 25 seconds of this match? Diddy Kong and Wolf going out here, trying to get rid of that final stock off each other. Looking like it's possible we may not see any players eliminated here. Diddy Kong making the recovery in time. Wolf just keeping himself out of trouble. Isabel sitting nice and easy. She is at the lowest percent, but the question is, who picked up the victory? It is sudden death between Isabel and Duck Hunt, and it's over. Just like that. Before I could even hype it up, it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, Isabel coming in with the W. An impressive showing from the rest of the competitors, but Isabel stayed the course. She was the last fighter standing. Congratulations to Isabel. That is going to do it for today's broadcast. Feel free to hit that subscribe button and join the Wolfpack and become a filthy casual if you haven't already. And feel free to let me know how bad my commentating was. That's going to be it from me, so thanks as always for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.
Niggas saying Biggie on the street is a miracle. Left the drugs alone.